This is Clarice.
Hello!
Clarice works for a sports equipment manufacturer. To work out ideas for the new treadmill, Clarice is planning a brainstorming session with her colleagues. Because Clarice knows collaborative working is especially effective. But Clarice's colleagues are spread all around the world, and getting them all together in one place is time-consuming and extremely costly. So that's where neXboard comes in. neXboard puts your whiteboard onto the web and wipes out the physical limitations of creative collaboration. Clarice logs into her neXboard account. Very practical. The software runs entirely in the internet browser. This way, Clarice can use it on any device she likes without having to install anything. Now, Jeff from North America and Pu Ling from China also joined the neXboard session. Clarice really enjoys the fact that she can not only hear her colleagues, but see them as well. Intelligently, neXboard automatically shows each person on video when they speak. So Clarice, without too many words actually being said, can immediately see which ideas go down really well. All three of them are bursting with ideas that they can now collect on the virtual whiteboard. The team makes sticky notes, really easy, and pin their own pictures on the board. Just perfect. Together they can sort and bundle their contents quickly and intuitively, just like on a real whiteboard, only so much better. For example, if the team wants to go back to an earlier point in the session, just a few clicks and there they are. A neXboard session can of course be extended at any time. So Clarice spontaneously decides to bring in John, her field service colleague. All he has to do is accept Clarice's email invitation. He doesn't even need a neXboard account of his own. John can point out which ideas he thinks are particularly good by using the voting function. Although he then has to rush off, John's access remains valid, so he can check all the results later in his own time. Eventually, the integrated neXboard timer reminds Clarice that she needs to bring the session to an end. So, to finish off, the team decides to put all their ideas in order. One of the various neXboard structure templates ensures this also goes smoothly. And by the way, Clarice needn't worry about anyone gaining unauthorized access to her ideas, because the entire neXboard communication is of course completely encrypted. Clarice says goodbye to Pu Ling and Jeff. A highly convenient feature is that all of today's work is saved automatically in Clarice's account. And of course, all content from the board is immediately available for further processing, for example in other applications. Clarice is quite sure, on her own, she would never have come up with so many valuable ideas. They all came about thanks to her collaboration with her great colleagues, and thanks to neXboard.